Hey guys, Austin Angler here, and thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for growing my channel, and everybody that has subscribed and liked my videos. That's why I'm going to keep doing these on a daily basis. And it's Friday, so before I get into all the Ethereum, Bitcoin talk, let me give you a fun fact that I heard. And this is going to be funny because Michael Phelps is going to be racing a shark in a swimming pool. Now, there's not that many details on exactly how he's going to do it, but it's going to be, I believe, July 23rd on Discovery Channel. And, you know, I don't know if he's going to be right next to a shark in a different swimming pool or what kind of shark they're going to use. I think it would be very funny if Michael Phelps got a 3-second head start and jumped in the pool and then they released the shark after him. And if he gets to the end of the pool by, you know, beating the shark, then the slam metal gate down and block the shark, or other alternative, he gets eaten. And I think that would get more views than you know, the upcoming Mayweather-McGregor fight out there in Vegas. But that's my funny comment for today. Let's get into what is a dangerous Bitcoin fork. I want to explain this for everyone that's a new investor out there, everyone that's a user, everyone that owns some Bitcoin and Ethereum, because I think it'll affect both of them. And let's go over the Bitcoin possibilities here coming up. So there's two basically debates going on. There's a conflict from one side who wants to do segwit, which basically would make it larger blocks, which would quicken the speed of the Bitcoin transactions, also helping scalability, and then they could add on to that, keeping one coin and you know, making it cheaper eventually with other changes to the original Bitcoin, adding on to it. And then there would be the other option, which would be a split between the two coins. Now, they're calling this, you'll see in other videos from other people, I'm not a software engineer, but you'll see USAF, which is user activated fork, and you'll also see BIP 141 and BIP 148. That means Bitcoin Improvement Proposal. The 141 is for the first thing that I just talked about, segwit, and doing the larger blocks. And the other one is BIP 148, which would be a proposal to actually split Bitcoin into two different coins. Now, why I think that splitting Bitcoin into two different coins is very dangerous is because we're going to be between a 50 billion and 100 billion market cap for Bitcoin, probably at that time in about 6 weeks. And that's a lot of money here to be splitting into confusion of users and miners, who to point your your computer chips to, your ASIC chips to, and government regulators are going to be very confused on which Bitcoin is what. And then you also have the retailers like Expedia, Overstock, and all the other hundreds of thousands that actually accept Bitcoin. They're going to be confused on what is going to be the real Bitcoin. And so I think the split is going to be very dangerous, and it's going to be, you know, it's actually going to hurt the market cap and the price of Bitcoin initially. Now, obviously, Ethereum has gone through a split, so we can learn a lot from the Ethereum split. Now, they were smart when they did that, and the users loved what they did, and they did a replay, which is basically they replay the transactions from one coin back onto the other blockchain. And the users loved that because you couldn't double up, you know, double send coins. You couldn't, you know, send coins and then not have them go to the other user that you were sending them to. Which brings me to, you know, what is this all going to mean for Bitcoin in the future? There's obviously going to be, you know, possibly two coins. One is going to succeed, just like one like Ethereum did, and the other one is going to hang low in value, you know, and might even disappear. So that's why a lot of this price action has been very volatile recently, is because there is a lot of worries about you know, Bitcoin splitting into two different coins. Now, us users aren't going to have any say whatsoever in this. So we're going to be on the sidelines, basically watching what the marketplace plays out. And that's frustrating, obviously, to a lot of people, and a lot of people will sell because of that. And I think that Ethereum at this moment, and through all of this, this is going to be its opportunity for the market cap in Ethereum to surpass Bitcoin and ultimately become the leader in the cryptocurrency marketplace. And Ethereum has a ton of support from Silicon Valley, and all the tech startups, because it's the fastest coin right now. It's easier to use. It's cheaper. The flexibility to develop apps off of it is huge. It just has a lot of things that Bitcoin currently doesn't have right now. And if there's a lot of shaky nerves on what's going to happen with Bitcoin, then Ethereum might be a better place to be putting your money at this moment. And a lot of Ethereum's rise, I believe, right now is thanks to the ICOs, which are initial coin offerings. You also hear that in some of these other videos too. And so I think supply is down, in the marketplace, because all these ICOs have gathered all this money and they're holding on to their Ethereum coins because of that. And the ICOs are groundbreaking for the venture capitalist market. It's a way that capital is being raised without all the regulations, all the red tape that you have to go through to raise capital. You can raise millions to hundreds of millions of dollars for an idea without the government getting in the way. So that's actually getting a lot of attention from the banks as well. Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs put out some articles that were saying that their customers were asking questions about how they could get involved in Ethereum recently, and a lot of their big customers were. So I think Ethereum is going to be a stronger place to be holding your money, which is going to drive that market capitalization above Bitcoin's. I believe it could happen here pretty soon, as long as Bitcoin doesn't pull down Ethereum too much. I think Ethereum's, if it does, I think Ethereum will bounce back and rise bigger than either the new Bitcoin or the old Bitcoin if it does split. So that's basically what I'm talking about here in this video, and hoping that all you guys got a little bit more insight onto what's going on right now in layman's terms, because I'm not a software engineer, like I said, so I do my best to understand what's going on, just like everyone else is trying to. And so I thank you guys for watching my videos and subscribing. I've gained a lot of subscribers, and I've got a lot of likes here recently and a lot of views. So keep on watching me, and I'll keep putting out videos for you guys. I appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Be safe and have a great weekend.